Coach, Cleveland was moving the ball. They were capitalizing in transition. They were working the paint, and they were doing it early. How much did you feel like the start really affected the rest of this game?
I mean, the start was everything. Like, a team had lost 4 games in a row coming into a game that we desperately needed, on our home floor before we hit the road. I mean, the start was poor, and the rest of the game was, wholly unacceptable. But, in the league, if you don't set the tone early, then everybody has a good and comfortable night. And when we have played well, we have started well. And this current run of games we're in, we are just not starting well. So. And that's like execution, intensity, game plan, discipline.
Seems like one mistake from one guy kind of leads to the next, and it just carries over, one missed shot and so on. Do you feel like this team is playing together, playing like a team right now?
I think it's playing like a team that has no confidence. I think, I don't think guys are like trying to do it all by themselves. I don't see that per se, but it does play. It is playing with a team that's kind of lost its spirit and lost its confidence.
Chris, we've known even from the start of the season that size is not you guys' strong suit. I mean, this Cleveland obviously is really, really big. Does it get to a point where no matter how much heart or hustle that you have, that there is just a certain ceiling that you hit with that?
Yeah, I thought we were doing a lot of good things offensively, to your point. Like, when we just, getting blocked at the rim tonight a lot. And then when we were finding the kickouts, they weren't going in. But we are who we are. And, they did a good job. They were ready for us at the rim. And, we just didn't. Our finishing has not been good. It really hasn't been good. And I don't know if it's just because size is bothering us or strength or whatever it might be. So.
Cat and Ant both seem to be pretty off or have a hard time getting in the flow tonight. I mean, do you just need more from your 2 best players in a game like this?
I mean, we need more from everybody. Like, I can't think that, other than Jalen Noel, like, who really kind of played well for us. I mean, some guys were hustling. Effort wasn't there from everybody. But yeah, listen, Cat's had an unbelievable season. He's going to have an off night. It's just unfortunate that it was on a night when we really, needed him.
Do you see anything with Ant over the last 3, 4, 5 games where it just hasn't quite been the same guy that you had a little earlier in the season?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we've been trying to message him on getting to the right shots and he, I thought tonight he tried to do that. But maybe he just maybe we have him confused. I don't know. I've got to talk to him. So
when you have a team that is struggling and its confidence is not in a good place, and you don't have a lot of time in practice anymore really to do it. As a coach, what is the process by which you can turn that around?
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, we looked at a bunch of good offensive clips today. We thought thought the last couple of games we were building a pretty good rhythm offensively. We just got to see the ball go in a little bit more. There's nothing we can do there. Just kind of keep hanging in. They're in this situation earlier in the season when I thought we were getting good looks, but the ball just wasn't going in. Obviously we got to get the effort back where it needs to be. We got to get the collective spirit back where it needs to be, and from that we'll be able to turn it around. But yeah, we don't have a lot of practice time, but we got to maximize those opportunities we do, whether it be shoot around or game prep with film.